love to just take a moment and appreciate the fact that I have good lighting with my room shade down, so I don't have to worry about people looking at me as I'm recording. And I'm sorry for my throat. I literally woke up today scratching with like what you can hear, a scratchy voice, and I don't know why, because I'm always wearing a jacket to class. I'm always wearing hoodies even though it's hot outside because my classrooms are freezing, and I drink a lot of water. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and now my throat is scratchy, and I'm like, why? Hopefully we can get through this video, and hopefully it's not too bad or something for me. My voice sounds completely different than normal, but you know, here we go. But today's makeup look is just for like college friendly people and all affordable stuff, like a natural or like a neutral makeup look without eyeshadow, because I don't feel like putting eyeshadow today. This is the 4th time of me recording something like this, and I hope this becomes beautiful because this is perfect lighting and I'm actually talking. First things first, I will be using there will be like 1 or 2 products that aren't affordable in here because of reasons, but I'll like let you know. But first things first is eyebrows. I use the Colourpop brow pencil in black and brown. Yeah, black and brown. They have like a whole new set now, so maybe I'll buy it, maybe I won't, because I have like another eyebrow product, because I heard these run out fast, and since I'm not working a lot, and I don't care about my appearance for classes, so I don't put on makeup a lot for classes, just for myself. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but everybody who puts on makeup like quite often says this lasts like at most a week. So just an FYI for that. Kind of filled in my eyebrows, because if you watch Yuki, she mentioned how she does her eyebrows for everything else, and I'm like, it kind of makes sense because my eyebrows are growing out and I'm trying to figure out when to go get my eyebrows done. So I'm just gonna do them first, so like by the time I do foundation, concealer and stuff, that they're pretty much shaped. But I don't own any affordable primers because I don't like affordable primers so far from the ones I've tried. So I'm just gonna do what was like at best value for its price. Go to Sephora, Ulta, and ask for like if they have like sample sizes of primers, because I usually do that at Sephora. Like, can I have a sample size of Fenty? Or like if you order anything from their website, just order like the variety sample pack, or redeem your points at Sephora for like something of a primer you're interested in, because that's how I got the Fenty primer, the sample size, because I don't know if I want to buy it, so I got the sample size of it. But for best value of what I have is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I got this for $15 and it comes with 1.35 ounces, so it's not bad because I have the Prime and Peachy primer, but that's like not a lot, so this is like best value for buying like a mini version. So I'm just gonna prime my face with this. And it feels nice. And then like I've been changing my skincare, so and I literally just added another step 2 days ago, so we're gonna see how this goes. This is a nice feeling primer. But, it's a hydrating primer, but you also feel it mattifying certain areas. So I feel like I should start doing the trick of like putting like one primer on the outside and one on the inside, but I personally don't have time for that, so we ain't doing that. So for foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Mocha. This foundation's extremely red, so just an FYI for that. And I have a more red undertone, but this is way too red for me, so it's a lot. And this was cheaper than my Colourpop foundation as I looked up the price difference, so I picked this for today. It's a really nice matte foundation, and I don't think it holds onto your dry patches, because I remember when I was sick for a little bit and I just got this foundation and I had a meeting and I want to look crappy, that I put this on and it didn't look too bad on my dry patches around my nose from blowing my nose so much. So I don't know, maybe I should try my roommate so she has like drier skin. But Yeah. And then to blend it out, I will be using my Real Technique sponge in this shape. So the one thing I like about this sponge is the flat part, because it really spreads everything. And as you can see, it's very, very red, even against my skin tone. So for this foundation, I do usually bring it down my neck, but today I just don't care. It's Sunday. After this, I'm doing homework, and I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go to my other meeting, and then I'm gonna go back to my room and do the rest of my homework, call it a day. So I don't care if people are judging me personally. And it does oxidize a bit, so depending on how I feel, I might use a more expensive contour, because it's very red and my bronzer is pretty red itself, so I don't want like a lot of red going on. So yeah. And then I put some over my eye because I'm not doing eyeshadow, so I need it to be like all blended. The only affordable concealer I own is the Makeup Revolution concealer, and I have it in the shade C13. So a little fun story about this is that for Ulta, you get points, right? So I was just on Ulta as usual when I'm pretty much done in class, and I'm just waiting for teacher to let us go. And I noticed that my points have 666, and I am a Christian woman. I don't judge people. I'm just like, I have faith in God. And I ate with it. I was not with it at all. So I'm like, I need to order something that's cheap, because I don't need anything makeup or skincare. Well, makeup wise right now. And so I'm like, everybody raves about this concealer. I'm like, I should be doing more affordable makeup looks for you guys, because I am a college student and I should know how to budget money. But so I got it, and here we are. And it's a pretty watery, thick concealer. So personally, I like to let it sit for a little bit, because it's just better. It blends out pretty easy. So usually in this time, I just try to like fix my eyebrows a little bit, you know, blend it out. As you can see, it can blend out really easily. I know it looks like my head is floating, but it doesn't matter right now, because I would not get coconut. Easily, it blends out. So I think the concealer retails for like $7, and the Maybelline foundation retails for like at most $10, I believe. I don't know, honestly. I'll put it like on the screen. It's a pretty good concealer, I'm not gonna lie. People say it's as good as the Tarte Shape Tape, so. And I don't really know how to feel about Tarte Shape Tape, because I only use that for like eyeshadow primer, so I don't know. Not too shabby. Flawless. I like to take the foundation I use and go over it. So for setting powder, the only affordable setting powder I own is Colourpop. So this is the Colourpop setting powder, no filter setting powder in banana. And I'm going to take the other side of the sponge and I'm going to bake with it. Going to set and bake with this. And call it a day. This hopefully, I think this will help neutralize my foundation. I don't know, but we will see. As I bake for like a couple of minutes, I'm just gonna like fix my eyebrows and set them. And I'm going to set them today with the Colourpop the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel, because I like clear eyebrow gel more than tinted eyebrow gel, so I just like it more. So I'm gonna take off this bake, and I'm going to I don't know if this is like a foundation you set the whole face with, but since like I'm wearing hydrating and then matte and then hydrating again towards the end, I should put something matte on top because I have oily skin, so powders are my life. I'm going to set the rest of my face. This is not affordable, but Colourpop has a pressed powder for deep dark women, so I should buy that actually. But this is the Maxio Fix pressed powder in the shade NW50, and I just like to pounce it onto my rest of my skin. And then blend it out over the areas I highlighted. I look filtered. I ain't gonna lie, I look filtered. And I'm gonna put some more Vaseline, because my lips usually disappear throughout my makeup process. Vaseline. And now I'm going to bronze just a little bit. This is the Colourpop Pressed Bronzer in the shade Bits and Pieces. It's the darkest shade they had last time I checked, so I'm just gonna bronze a bit with that. And then I'm gonna check myself out in my bathroom light and see if I'm a little too red and whether or not I would like to contour a bit. So I check myself out in my bathroom mirror. I do match. A, let's just start right there. B, I do want to contour a bit because I am a little bit too red for my opinion. So this is not an affordable product, but I do recommend this for like any person honestly, because the lighter woman of color could use it as an eyeshadow palette, like a giant eyeshadow palette. And for like us darker, more like us darker skinned people, we like there's a contour in this. Like it's like if I'm traveling and I know I'm putting on full face makeup, I'm bringing this with me. I'm calling it a day. But this is the Bakerie Coffee Cocoa and Beans face palette, and I'm gonna use anti-depresso, and I'm going to contour a little bit just to like add some more dimension to my face with this BH Cosmetics It's My Rare Collection number 3 brush. Like a little more dimension to my face, and so this will honestly be done within like 20 minutes if I wasn't like explaining this, but because everything that I'm using is relatively like really easy to blend, long lasting products, so you good. I'm just explaining everything. So this is like a really good product, and it's a black owned makeup brand, and actually the owner is a survivor of breast cancer. And she last week, oh I should have really posted a video last week. Last week she had 20% off in that 20% off for last week, and the a portion of the proceeds still go to charity. So that would have been a nice thing to do, you know. All I'm doing is just the breast cancer walk, but it's better than nothing. So I didn't really do anything with my eyes. So first I'm going to use my Ulta Micro Felt Tip Liner to do a small little wing. I'm going to do that off camera because I can never do it on camera. So I don't own any affordable black pencil crayon eyeliners, but I have gold. So this is the next this is the next slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme shine eyeliner. Eyeliner is so good that the name has to be this long, TM. And so since I am going to do more bronze, since that's my everyday type of color, I will put this on my waterline. Mascara, I love the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I love this mascara. It's a great mascara. Okay, so I'm almost done. All that's left is highlight and blush and setting spray. Call it a day. So I got the Juvias Place loose highlighters in Nubia. Did I? Must have. And it's a really pretty, it's a really beautiful color. Juvias Place is another black owned makeup brand, and everything there is affordable. So I love this highlighter. Like, this is the It's My Ray Ray It's My Ray Ray BH Collections brush in the number, what's the number? 5. And this is the only highlight brush I use with this. And I just grab what's on the cap because it's very blinding. And I have oily skin, so I'm gonna get oily eventually, regardless. So I don't usually try to put on that much highlighter unless for some reason I'm just like, I just want me to glowed up today. So this is already like enough for me. This is already enough for me. I'm not flipping it off. This is just my blending finger, and I just blend it out with my finger, and it's really great. I think these are like $8. They're relatively affordable, so I know it's not that badly priced. And they're at Ulta, so we got that too. So keep your 2 cents in it. Another brush, because I like to be detailed with my highlights, so that's just my thing. And this is It's My Ray Ray number 7 blush. Like, if you follow my personal Instagram, you knew that one night I did this makeup look, same products, when I went to the bar. It was my friend's birthday, I'm thinking about it. And I'm just gonna highlight. Their shipping is like $3 at most. And I'm just like, wow, this is the cheapest shipping I've ever seen in my life that I actually don't mind paying for. You know, because their products are pretty affordable, so it's great. But you get all of this, and all you use is the cap to highlight, because it's blinding. So, yeah. And I'm going to use my favorite blush today because I love that blush. And that blush is, of course, by Milani. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Red Vino. And you got to be careful with this blush. It's very pigmented. Like, very pigmented. Tap. That's all you got to do. It could go hardcore real quick. And you just, I forgot what side I put it on. And I just put on my blush. And lately I've been liking to put blush over my nose because it's just fun. But look at that. Look at you. I got this at Target, and Jackie Ina recommended it, so I'm like, let me try it. So there you go. But there you go. And for setting spray, the only affordable setting spray that I got is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. My favorite is Urban Decay D-Slick Setting Spray. They have that in the same price, but not as much. So this is 2.8 ounces, so I'm just going to spray my face with this. This is a pretty good setting spray, I'm not going to lie. Even for oily skin, so it's a radiant setting spray, but it's not too radiant because I don't like being matte lately, so I like it. I'm gonna use my most affordable lip products because you can use any lippy with this, in my opinion. So this is the Colourpop This is the Colourpop BFF3 lip liner. I'm gonna line and fill my whole lip with this. Come up closer. This is the NYX Liquid Suede and Soft Spoken. I don't like liquid lipsticks anymore, but this is a really beautiful shade, and I like the formula, so this might be the only one that I buy. It's cute. It's cute, whatever. And there you go. I naturally put on Fenty Gloss to call it a day as I'm going on with my life. But this is a really nice, soft, natural, well, easy, affordable makeup look for anybody on a budget. my focus is like college students, because I am a college student, but mainly relatively affordable things. The one thing that wasn't affordable was the setting powder, the pressed powder, and my primer, technically. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Is there any announcements for me to tell you? Do a couple more affordable looks. I could do actually plenty, because actually mainly the main makeup that I'm trying to like finish is all affordable, so you're probably gonna see a lot of that going on. I can talk about, I actually want to do a video about my college, Bloomsburg University, because as I look it up on YouTube, there's really a lot of videos about our school. So I'm always talking to people, so I might as well just do it. Just try to convince my roommate to do it with me one day with this good lighting like this. So probably like a Sunday at this time if I'm not working. But what else is there? So yeah, I want to try to record a video, like a couple videos about my school and the academics and party atmosphere and all that good jazz. I really need to buy my bundles, my last pair of bundles, because I'm getting tired of this. Like, my hair is growing out fast as usual, so gotta do that. If you guys want me to review anything, let me know. I'll let you know if I'm interested in the product or not. Just, you know, contact me or whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I hope to see you in my next video. And if not, it is what it is. And yeah, have a nice day.